the top for the title! No! My God, he had 2 9/8, 2 9/10, 2 7/8. I didn't do fractions at school.
Welcome everyone once again to Wrestling's High Marks, the highest podcast ever. With your hosts, Cheez Man.
This is the Cheez Man.
I need some Kleenex or an NXT Women's title, whichever you got.
Mojo.
Mojo is here.
Listen, this is how a can works.
And yours truly, Whiz.
Let's just call him Whiz.
I'll try not to rape for a few minutes.
That seems like a good spot to start off. Wrestling's High Marks, episode 61.
In the beginning, there was no page.
A lot of wrestling this week.
Yeah. Wait, was there?
What?
Oh, we talked about the Superstar thing, or the Saudi show? I didn't watch it. Yeah.
Well,
No.
I didn't watch it all, but I did watch the main event because I had to see what everybody was laughing about.
I seen the gifs of the
I had to watch
Tombstone.
two old men almost fucking die multiple times. And
Yep.
It was real. Dude, they literally almost killed each other with moves. There's not any one that you can be more mad at because they both totally blew their shits.
Well, speaking of, I seen there was a fucking spot from the New Japan show yesterday where a dude almost fucking died because they were doing an apron spot and he came off crooked and only his head caught the apron, so it cranked his head to the side as his body's falling. I'm like, damn. That dude should be dead.
Bushi. His head totally nailed the side of that apron. If he would have decided to just either take it on the back of his head or move his head all the way to the side instead of something in between, he probably could have saved himself a whole lot of pain.
I say, who's Bushi fighting? Bocce?
Actually, NATO.
Bushi versus Bocce. Return of the Botch.
Oh, Bachi-san.
Anyway, I'm your host.
Yeah. I'm just
Chester
Cheeseman.
Cheeseman. Okay.
I'm just
You gonna
kidding.
cut it all out?
No.
Okay. You fucker in your fake.
I might be cutting this out
cutouts.
now. But
Nope, too late.
up until before then.
Ow.
Anyway,
Hey, thanks, Dave.
I'm your host, Chester Cheeseman, joined along with...
Mojo.
And Whiz here. How's everyone doing out there in Mixler land and podcast land? I
Yeah,
can't
all
hear your
four.
response. It's rhetorical.
Yeah, all four of you. Papa Dave has joined. What's up, Dave? We're going to be doing the Defiant Loaded number 27 watch along.
Oh, yeah. It's Pac.
Yeah, that's kind of the deciding reason to do Defiant. I was kind of leaning towards PBW,
I was
and then
too.
I heard Pac was in it, and I'm like, oh, okay, we should actually watch this one, yeah. I haven't seen Pac in Defiant yet. Although, unfortunately, because it's Pac, we know he's going to win, because he won't lay down to anybody. Damn, wish I'd have thought of that.
Well, it's Rampage is a champion.
Oh, okay, he's challenging for the
So-
championship. All right, well, all right, yeah. Okay, who knows?
That adds a
Well
little
said.
drama.
Yep. All right, so hopefully y'all get that queued up. I guess we'll give you a few minutes. Although the only one that likes to watch long is Sam, and she's not in the chat, so I feel like we're just going to wait for no reason.
Hey, other listeners, though. So
Yeah, anybody who's on the download?
it was Defiant Loaded number 27, if we didn't already say the number. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
I said it, God damn it! I did my part.
Yeah, so, I'm not real chatty yet, but I do got a ton of wrestling notes here, so I'll be talking.
Good.
I
don't have any
notes on that.
other than some random personal shit that, I can beat that out of the show. That ain't no fun.
I watched Impact today, and that was a little disappointing. Although it did have a couple good spots. Anyway, we'll get to that once we get into this Defiant shit, which we're gonna do in just a moment. If y'all ain't there yet, go ahead and pause us until you're linked, because we're gonna start this shit in 4:18, 4:19, 4:20. Okay. You think I would have learned to turn the music down by now? There we go.
I wouldn't think that.
No, you don't learn. You're an idiot. Why would you fucking...
That's not what I said. Out loud, it was in my head. How'd you hear that?
You fucking stupid.
Crazy, dude.
Crazy.
Dude, my inner voice sounds just like you. It's nuts.
Is it David Starr again? Is he just at the beginning of every episode? Is that just what it is?
Apparently.
He just opens this. Is he like half owner or something?
I'm the star of David.
David Starr of David is like the show opener, apparently.
David Star of David.
Okay.
Oh, they're talking about the match from last week, apparently.
I'm not sure what that was. Well, why would you replay a botch?
It was a shitty low blow. Followed by a not very convincing tombstone because dude had his head tucked so much.
Oh, it was a low blow. It looked like a screwed up move. That's how weird it was.
No, I think it was supposed to be a low blow, but he kind of just like
had the same thing last week. Hey, look, they botched, and then you would have said no, it was a low blow, and then I'd say, oh, it just looked weird. Deja vu, man. Deja vu.
Where did I hear that before?
Deja wrestling view, or vu. Never, okay.
And then
That's
I
right.
probably
I'll
said
just
something about Papa Singh.
I'll cut that out.
In an unrelated note that has nothing to do with wrestling, I've been trying to sell this table off my house, and this chick's been hitting me up. She just sent me this message. I swear, it's like I'm fucking... She makes it sound like we were in a relationship, we're breaking up or something. She just said, I'm sorry, I just wanted to have my chance before you just moved on. Because she offered me 60 on the table. I was saying 75 on. I'm like, no thanks. So I moved on to someone else, and I'm like, yeah, I got someone else coming to pick it up, and now she's all upset. Like, I really like that table.
Well, one thing is for sure, it's definitely a woman.
Oh, yeah.
Because all that shit sounds womanly as fuck. That's right, I said that. Bring it on, ladies in the chat room. I can't see you right now. I turned off my notifications, too.
He's got his defenses up.
Yep.
You've heard of antivirus?
You're not there.
So you heard of antivirus? Well, I got anti-bitch.
Oh, I wasn't using actually, maybe I did use the B word, didn't I?
I didn't even necessarily have to represent women. I just meant like the term bitching. Complaining, how about that? Anti-complain.
Trying to think of who this dude reminds me of.
He kind of reminds me of the third rascal that we can't remember. Wentz.
Oh,
A blonde Wentz. It's Blentz.
Blintz. Damn it, you beat me to it. It's Blintz. Okay.
Or Wand. Whichever you want to do.
All right, did everybody watch MLW Fury Road this week?
Vic just put...
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Vic just said live now in our Discord, and it's like, yeah, there ain't no way in our Discord to hear that, Vic. Maybe June. I guess maybe June could pop in.
That's a good place for
Yeah, pop in.
It says MLW Fury Road 2019, but like it was like 2 crappy matches and 1 good match, and that was the whole show.
What is it with like MLW and fucking Impact? Anytime they have like a quote unquote pay-per-view or special show, the production's always shit.
I know,
like,
right?
They didn't even have music to come down to this week, did they?
And there was like hardly anybody there. It was like 25 people.
Yeah, I was like, no wonder they didn't put any fucking music on. There was nobody there to listen to. They're like, fuck it, just save the money on the speakers.
So at least Jim Cornette warned us. He's like, get ready to smell the dairy air.
Right.
So
I love that joke.
Like,
that's a classic.
he was warning it was going to be like one bad stinky fart.
You can smell the dairy air.
We sure can, Cornette.
That means butt.
And thank you for warning us.
Yes. So the show opened with Myron Reed versus Gringo Loco, and somehow
Gringo Normal.
These guys kind of like didn't have a good match somehow. What the fuck? I
Yeah,
like them both.
My one note was Gringo Normal beats Myron, even though he was moving like a tortoise full of rigor mortis.
He beat him with a super Falcon Arrow, which was awesome, but that was like the only good thing that happened in that match. It was so weird. And then after the match, Myron hits Gringo with those knucks. He's got them knucks in his hand, and he just hit Gringo with those knucks.
Those knucks.
Okay, I tried to do the closest to a Jim Cornette as I could get. Sorry.
Yeah, we need Papa Dave for that.
All right, after that we get Selena De La Renta, who needs to rent another outfit because the one she got's too small, apparently.
Wait, did that just say Team White Wolf?
I'm not. I was just reading my notes and waiting for the match to start. I don't know. I
Yes.
didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Racist. Change it.
So Selena gets another show of her own. You know how they did a couple weeks ago. It was like presented by or whatever, and that's on June 15th. So, okay.
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 So, after that, we get Casey Lennox, who knocks on Tom Lawler's door for 15 minutes before she figures out that he's not there, even though that's one of the first things that Jim Cornette just said at the beginning of the show, that Lawler's not there yet because of traffic. So, I like her less by the week, sorry. Anyway, after that's the highlight of this piece of shit, the Openweight Championship Tournament final between Flying Brian Pillman and Alexander Jericho Stone.
I didn't see Pillman Jr. there. I saw a rare sighting, Ricky Morton Jr.'s.
He's
got the
still
same
had his
bleach
AEW
blonde
hair.
Ricky Morton hair.
Brian Pillman looks so much better in the ring than he's ever looked before that it really fucking caught me off guard. I'm like, man, he's been working his ass off. You can tell. He's going to be awesome, dude.
I know, like, he must have been real green still when he came in, because he's gotten a lot better. And
he looked pretty fucking good, man. Although he jumped over
I
the
know
ropes.
he takes a lot of shows on the indies.
Landed right on the ground hard on his fucking shoulder. He missed the guy. But, I mean,
oh, yeah.
Other than that, he looked really good in there, man.
Yeah, he overshot just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. Only like a 12 to 20 inches, you know, something like that.
Right.
But,
just a bit outside.
God, it looked like it hurt
Just
like
a
a
little
son of a
bit.
bitch when he landed. But it was the best match of the night, and it was a really good match, and Hammerstone actually looked really good, too. Did you see the lariat? It was like a gigantic lariat from Hammerstone.
Yep.
And Brian Pillman made it look good because, like I said, he's got so much fucking better in the ring. Hammerstone lands the Nightmare Pendulum. I guess that's the name they're going with. I heard it one time before, so that's what it's called.
It is a sweet move.
I didn't want him to win, but it was a good match, and I can't be mad. It kind of came apart a little bit at the end, but Pillman looked awesome, dude.
What the hell is going on in this ring right now?
All right. Hold on. I got a funny note coming up here. And then I'll look at the ring next, I promise. Contra Unit breaks into the production truck to make them play a videotape of them kidnapping Tom Lawler to give him a haircut.
Yep, a little out the back.
And then they apologize. We're sorry for the content. What? What content? What was so bad about it?
He got a couple inches of hair cut off the back of his tail.
It's
It was so weird.
It was
What a waste of time.
so graphic.
Cornette wants to know how Milfy Tom is.
Milfy Tom.
What's Corny know that we don't know about
Milfy Tom. Huh?
Tom? I had to make a note of that.
Oh my god.
And I even had to rewind it a little bit. I go, did he say what he did say Milfy Tom.
Ultimo Dragon.
So in this match, it looks like we have Ace Austin knockoff versus Shelton Benjamin versus Dominic Dijakovic.
Okay, on MLW to close out this special.
That was awkward looking, but cool still.
Special episode. We get Teddy Hart versus Jimmy Havoc for the
Teddy
middleweight
Hart.
championship.
Titty hard. All the way.
Now, I do like how they bring the guys out and they announce them in the ring like it's an MMA event. I think we need more of that in wrestling.
Yeah.
If you're not going to do entrances. And it was at this point that I had to note that Jim Cornette has really hit his fucking stride with this MLW announcing shit. He's good now. He's like in the zone with it.
Which means he'll probably disappear within the next 2 to 3 months.
He's working with Rich Bikini pretty well, and that's hard to do because that guy's a fucking slug.
Yeah, although
then,
I'll still give him credit because he's gotten a little better too.
he has. And I like that Jim was working with how much he doesn't like Jimmy Havoc. Like he was working with it. I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of understandable.
Teddy Hart hit an Io Shirai debut quality moonsault. Did you see it?
Oh, yeah.
It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Teddy can always hit those fucking ridiculously high, straight moonsaults.
It was just like if you were watching a video game and it was like a perfect one every time, it was him.
Yeah, it's like a how-to on how to do a moonsault.
Unfucking believable. I was like, wow.
I thought, though, most of the match, though, seemed like it was just dominated by Havoc, and then at the last minute, Teddy did a few moves and actually won the match.
Yeah, Teddy got split open. I'm not sure how. I tried to rewind and watch it. I never seen what really happened. Jimmy Havoc hits him with a Canadian Destroyer for whatever reason, and then Teddy immediately hits him with one, and then the hammerlock DDT thing that he does.
Yeah.
It wasn't a great match, but I love the guys. After the match, Dynasty comes out and attacks Teddy. The Hearts come out, and I laughed my ass off as Jimmy Havoc was like, "Hey, I don't want nothing to do with this shit," and like quietly exited the ring with his hands up, like, "No thanks."
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that, but it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's like he was thinking about it for a second and he said, no, fuck that.
If you weren't watching, that might have been the highlight of the show. Fucking funny, dude.
Like,
last note was Dynasty got into a brawl with Kingdom of Hearts. Oh, shucks. Borscht.
Kingdom of Hearts. Yeah. See, they didn't try to plagiarize that one because you don't fuck with Disney.
No.
I don't know. I saw a picture of one of the T-shirts that the Kingdom of Hearts had.
Playing with the King of Hearts.
Speaking of T-shirts, I'm gonna jump ahead real quick because this is random, but I'll forget if I don't fucking say it now.
Do it.
Shit. Who's the dudes from LAX? Santana and who? I can't remember the other dude's name.
Santana and Ortiz.
Okay.
Ortiz. There we go.
Yep.
Ortiz had a shirt on that said "Suck me," not "Suck it," "Suck me."
No, he wears that all the time. I hate it.
I just noticed.
I've already mentioned it on the show before. I hate that shirt. And I was like, if you're gonna do an NWO ripoff, it should have one letter change.
Well, it's a DX ripoff, but yeah, it's a kind of it's a mix. It's a DX NWO ripoff.
It's both, yeah.
The design is NWO all the way. The saying is DX.
Yeah, but I hate the shirt. I hate it. I hate it, dude. I'm so with you. It's stupid. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Fucking lame. Clown shoes.
Yeah. New Japan Pro Wrestling Best of the Super Juniors, Juice Robinson versus John Moxley. Everybody watch that one?
No.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Well, I know Mojo did. We got to talk about it because it was a pretty decent match, man.
I got to sidetrack it for just a second. I switched over to Mixler. I know I shouldn't, but shout out to motherfucking Bobby Anthem. Where you been, dude?
Shit. Happy birthday, man. Listen to our show. We gave you shouts. We love you, baby. Bobby Anthem.
Yeah, happy belated birthday, Bobby. I was trying like hell to find you on Skype so I could say happy birthday, but I couldn't find you. I found Bobby Blades.
Hey,
found
Skype.
Vic.
Fuck Skype.
Found Sam. Found Luke.
Skype.
Could not find you.
Fuck Skype.
But yeah, happy birthday, Bobby. Hope it was a good one.
Fuck Skype.
And since I'm over here, shout out to June, and shout out to Scott. It's Pathetic with Scott and Rybrid.
As well
Scott
as
Queer, not queer.
Lenny McTips and Vic. And
don't forget Luke.
And then Wrestling's High M.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
June said he'd do a watch along if we were watching tranny porn, but yeah. Sorry, June.
Yeah, that would be one that like him and me would have to do alone.
I mean, a couple of these matches are kind of close enough, really. Depends on if Dick Dust is on the show or not.
All right, well, fucking Juice Robinson had a match against John Moxley in New Japan for the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship, which makes me laugh. That's what the belt's called?
Yeah, you have to add into IWGP for everything. So it just makes for a really long title.
But the reason I bring it up is because like a thing happened that like matters in wrestling right now, so it's like we might as well go ahead and cover the match. And a few fucked up things happened when Juice is, I don't know, like 20 feet up in the air and overshoots everyone and lands on his fucking tailbone. Good lord. Dude, it looked like it hurt so bad, and you could see it on his face, and I can't believe that he even like continued wrestling shit. I thought he might have been like done for a while, but hey.
And then later in the match,
That's a tough dude, man.
He like high spotted a table shot where he was supposed to do that like rolling thunder move that Kevin Owens does.
Yeah, and
he just hit like super high on the table.
It looked like it hurt his knee. Like, oh, who does the
Whoopsie.
commentary? Because it was awesome. Who was doing the commentary on that show?
Oh,
I just assumed you'd know, but that's okay. It's okay.
Why is Boyley on here every week?
Whoever it was, they made it sound like a legit fucking contest between like two actual dudes who are actually trying to kill each other. It was pretty damn good. One of my highlights is Juice yelled, "Shut the fuck up!" at the referee like really loud, and then the announcer guys are like, "Hey, whoa, hey, you know, hey, buddy, hey." Pretty fucking good stuff. Juice landed a huge lariat like off the guardrail. Like John Moxley was on the guardrail and he lariated him off of it like really big like. It was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I've been a bad wrestling fan lately. It's been a struggle.
You
to
really
watch
should watch
anything.
this one. It was fucking sweet. John Moxley hits Juice with a chair to the face hard as fuck. And then suplexes him stiffly through a table. It definitely broke.
Stiffly.
It wasn't not going to break on this one.
Well, I'm glad that table broke at least.
Something was going to break. It was either him or Juice, or it was either Juice or the table. Okay, couple more notes. Huge lariat from Moxley in the ring. Huge dirty deeds, if that's what he's even calling it now. But he like stiffed him with it like it was a shoot. It was amazing. I was like, ah! And then he pinned him, and he's your new IWGP US Heavyweight Champion.
Just like that.
Yeah, I don't know if you all heard that in the background, but that was me missing the trash can with my 5-hour energy.
Okay. You gotta check out the dirty deeds. I mean, it's like he was like, you did what to my mom, and then dirty deeds him. Dude,
I gave your mom the dirty deeds, motherfucker.
Like he hit the mat face first, if you can think about that. It was awesome, and like almost like straight up in the air too. It's like he like cranked his neck. It was really a stiff one. I loved it. Okay, I'm sorry, but I did want to talk about that on the show.
Some kid.
Sweet.
Leslie Styles just wound up like she was gonna slap some kid in the crowd, and he like flinched back as she laughed at his ass, and now she's giving him the finger.
That would have been awesome if she would have slapped some kid.
Shout out Bully Ray on that one.
Nah.
Did you hear about that shit?
He didn't slap him. He just chewed him out.
Well, yeah, I know.
Okay,
but
yeah.
No, but what
Shout
kind of
out
bitch,
Bully Ray.
What kind of bitch move is that, though? You don't say bad things to my girl. She's a fucking heel. She's working in a fucking match. He's a goddamn fan.
I wasn't defending him. I just mean he didn't hit the kid.
Oh, here comes Dick Dust.
Oh shit! It said the Queen of Queens.
June, tune in.
You are correct.
You're missing Visage.
June, it's your time to shine, baby.
Oh, that might be June.
That's why he never does watch-alongs. He's like exhausted after the show.
Yeah.
Well, nice ass, June. NXT had 2 matches. We can knock those out pretty quick, probably, right?
Yeah.
Keith
I'll see
Lee
why
versus Kona fucking Reeves. No,
Oh yeah, I
problem
saw.
was
yeah,
I don't
I
like
didn't even
Keith Lee enough to watch
make
the whole
notes
match, and
for
so I just
NXT.
jumped ahead to the end, and Keith Lee hit him with the Limit Breaker, which I think that's a new name for his old move.
Well, we know Kona Reeves ain't fucking winning shit.
Nope.
So yeah, there was really no point in paying close attention to this match.
It was mainly an episode to recap TakeOver, but we did get one other match, and it was Mia Yim versus Bianca Belair. The rematch.
Yeah.
Bianca Belair dropped Mia Yim on her goddamn head, that's for sure. But not much else happened in the match.
Bianca's cooled off a lot.
Yeah, she's not great in the ring. She's just amazingly athletic and stuff, but she's not really great in the ring.
Yeah, it's like she's getting worse in the ring.
Yeah.
Like she used to be better or something.
I really agree with that. Codebreaker from Hell from Mia Yim will pick up the win, and that's 2 straight wins over Binky Miss Undefeated, who still says that, by the way.
I was gonna say, it's like not being undefeated has really fucked up your confidence.
Yep. She keeps on using that damn undefeated line. She ain't undefeated.
Yeah. Bitch, you ain't been undefeated in like 3 months. Enough with that shit. You lost to fucking Shayna, you've lost to Io, you've lost to fucking Mia Yim twice, which I'm not sure why, but they're definitely putting the gas behind Mia Yim.
No,
I think
for sure they are.
She will be the one to take that belt off Shayna once Shayna finally drops the belt.
Dude,
I'm pretty damn confident in that.
I'd be okay with that, just not Io Shirai, please. Okay. No. Dude, really, she's way worse than people seem to think she is. I don't get it.
Yeah, I missed the bus on Io Shirai.
Yeah, she's awful.
So I just wanted to make a quick note for Raw.
Okay.
Of course, once
fine. Go
again,
ahead.
the best thing of the night, the special fitness edition of Firefly Funhouse.
Dude,
no, see,
fucking awesome.
I haven't even gone on my way to see those in the last couple of weeks. I'm so fucking...
You should watch every single one of them. They're all great.
The Horned Devil and Huskus, not to be confused with Husky.
Yep.
The pig.
It was basically him spoofing Vince McMahon, telling him he was too chubby and he had to hit the gym and work out. It was awesome. And it had Vince McMahon as the fucking devil. What more do you want? Go watch it, asshole.
Yeah,
actually,
and did you learn
shot
how
of
to do
Vince
the
McMahon.
Muscle Man dance?
The Muscle Man dance.
Oh, yeah.
I already know the Muscle Man dance.
I knew it. Oh,
Yeah, like I said, I've been being a bad fan this week. Well, the last couple weeks, honestly.
But it's like you're not even watching the good shit the highlights were telling you about.
I know.
Like, at least watch this, bro. You're like, okay. And then, no, I was just like on Twitter and stuff. Okay.
No, I'm trying to listen to this podcast while I play this fucking video game I've beaten 100 times.
Right. It's because it's comfortable and familiar.
I just can't find the time with being unemployed and all.
Dude, I'm kind of the same way, though. Like, I get all depressed, I can't focus on anything, and I got to find something to occupy me, and it's not up to me what it is. I have to figure out what occupies me.
Right. It's like, okay, I'll turn on this wrestling 5 minutes into this isn't doing it.
We got Impact left.
Okay, like I said,
We're not going to discuss the...
You guys can discuss anything about the Saudi show if you watched it.
I
didn't even watch it other than the main event, and it was just sad and dangerous.
The only 2 notes I wanted to mention from SmackDown is Dolph came out and he thought he was Raven for a minute. He was going, "What about Raven? When is it going to be Raven's turn? When it's going to be about Raven?"
What?
And no, he says it should have been me. It should have been me.
All right.
And then
what was he talking about?
Yeah.
He's doing that whole thing where he thinks that he should have been Kofi Kingston.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Like, he should be the champion right now.
Well, to be fair, Dolph,
Yeah,
you did give a title run, and then you got injured. And now they'll never trust you again because you're a small guy and you got injured as soon as you get the belt. Sorry, Dolph.
You hear that, Finn Balor?
Yeah, Finn, you're in trouble too.
You hear that, Seth well, no.
Nope, that one doesn't apply to him.
You
That's
hear that?
Roman boy.
Alexa Bliss won
Oh.
a triple threat to be the #1 contender for Bayley's championship.
I think I just put together what you were talking about. So there's going to be like a program with Dolph Ziggler and Kofi now?
They fought at the Saudi show.
Yeah.
Oh. See,
even more.
I really don't watch that shit.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to... Oh, I can't cut that out. Fucking watch along.
Yep, they had a title match at the Saudi show. Obviously, Kofi won. Everybody thought Brock was going to cash in on him, but no. Brock was there to make a 2-minute appearance, and that was it. I wonder how many millions he made to show up for 2 minutes. God, I hate that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Only because he's not a good wrestler. If he was, like, awesome, then okay, but he sucks too. So it's like they give him all this and he sucks.
You know,
It's like a
and
name.
they just keep fucking giving him a shit ton of money to do nothing.
It's like they just want to own the name Brock Lesnar.
It enrages me, like, because you got guys on the roster that are there like fucking every week, busting their fucking ass, and don't make a fraction of what the fuck Brock Lesnar makes for one match. It's stupid. Like, focus on your fucking new talent and what you got, and quit bringing these old fucking has-beens, these fucking dilapidated pieces of shit, to fucking shit all over themselves in the fucking ring while they kill each other, botching move after move after move.
Yes! And fuck Stephanie, too!
Yeah, that bitch. Ooh, yeah! Been there, done it!
Oh, shit.
Oh! Lizzie Styles almost died just now. Oh! That is not how you take one of those suplexes, girl.
So, how we doing on hearts and all that shit? Anybody even fucking enjoying this shit?
I haven't been paying attention. Nobody's even talking.
Yeah, hey everyone in the Mixler chat. I apologize that I'm not in the Mixler chat till after the watch along is over, because I get too easily distracted by you silly crazy peoples.
We lost Bobby and Papa Dave.
Oh, what the fuck?
And Vic's like the only one talking. Oh, Vic just hearted. Thank you, Vic.
Thank you, Vic.
All right, back to the match.
We love you, Vic.
Oh, dude, Lizzie Styles is taking some nasty bumps to the head. Aha, Dick Dust just knocked her foot off the
That was awesome.
He come running by. Boop.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh,
I'm sure it's happened. I just don't think I've seen it before.
Yeah,
like
it
that
happens,
finish.
but it usually gets caught, is what it is.
Okay, we're gonna have some time now.
Damn, Batgirl, it's just jiggling everywhere.
Every which direction. Ace. Impact. I'm sorry. Impact.
Every which way as well as loose.
Every which way, including loose. That's great. You guys watch Impact?
yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Ace Austin versus Cousin Jake Diener.
I actually kind of like that.
Magic Man.
Yeah.
I'm becoming an Ace Austin slappy.
No, he's great.
I like the dude. I like the gimmick. I like that he's supposed to be a heel and he comes across as that smart ass heel, but like still connects with the crowd.
I was just gonna say when he started, he wasn't a heel. I like that he went heel because he's more like complete of a character now.
Yeah.
Did you like the kick right to Jake's Lucky Charms?
They're always after
Not
his
too
Lucky
lucky for
Charms.
him, because now he's known as Cousin Jane.
I say he definitely ain't gonna be reproducing with any cousins now. No cousin babies.
Hey, that's a free pass at that point. The Desi Hit Squad attacks the other Diener, and that distraction allows Ace Austin to hit Cousin Jake with the fold, which is cool enough of a move, and that is enough to pick up the win in your curtain jerker. Taya versus Rosemary, yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. It was actually, I haven't liked Rosemary very much, but this match was going good until the thing happened.
Until the thing happened.
It was a pretty good match. They were kind of beating each other up pretty good. But,
Yeah, all sorts of havoc took place.
yeah, someone named Jessica Havoc comes out with James Mitchell and kicks Rosemary's ass.
Hey,
and
we know that guy.
she hits her with a tombstone pile driver, and then she choke slams Taya, and she's moving slow, and she's all in black, and the Undertaker's lawyer contacted her lawyer.
And
No
then,
contest.
Yeah.
After that, we get the Rascals, who are
The skit.
extra smoky, and there's like a ton of laugh tracks added on it, and like everything's louder now and shit.
Oh, damn it. I must have accidentally skipped over that one. Somehow I fucking didn't notice it. I was fast forwarding. Son of a bitch.
Trey has become a total lush.
Yeah, Trey's,
Oh shit, there's Pac.
Trey's not wrestling tonight, so he's just down in vodka. And then
What's funny is
which comes
during
into
the
play
match,
later in the match. Yeah, more on that later.
Yeah, it's got the shine.
Oh shit. Whatever it is. Oh man, it is Pac. Okay, let's hurry up. After that we get a promo on Brian Cage from a guy I've never seen before, probably because I haven't watched Impact in a month, but he kind of looks like a talking penis.
Michael Penis Head Elgin.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. After that we get former PBW standout Madman Fulton versus
Just two guys.
versus Jobbington and Jobby the Clown. I don't know what the
Did
fuck.
you notice the one looked like...
Coy and Vance.
I know these two things don't go together. You can't have one and have the other, but he looked like a fat Enzo Amore who's also on meth.
I was gonna say something about Enzo Amore too, so I'm there with you.
Yeah.
It's like his hair is all falling out, and that's all that's left is that little bit in the back.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's just call this a handicap match. We'll assume who wins, Madman Fulton, and move on.
I don't like the whole thing they're doing where
No.
Callahan controls him and tells him what to do and smacks the fuck out of him.
No, he's like fucking, what was Luke Gallows' old character? When,
Jesse and Festus.
Festus, thank you. Yeah.
Yep.
He's kind of doing a Festus, and it's weak.
Oh, shit. Here comes,
Shit week.
Here comes Paige's ex and Rampage.
Ram and Page.
Yeah. Team rammed Page.
So we get Falaba and Scarlet Bordeaux versus OVE. And I'm just going to say that OVE had to cheat to win against a fat guy and a chick, and then they got their ass whipped by by tiny little Tessa Blanchard, so that was great for their career. OVE picks up the win. It was awful. Kira Hogan versus Jordan Grace. Clean win with no notes. Anybody notes on that one?
No, I fast forwarded that match, actually. I had zero interest in it.
Well, Jordan picked up the win with her...
I didn't think of
what's
whatever
the name of the
match.
driver thing she does? The Grace driver, Jordan driver.
I wasn't surprised.
Something unoriginal.
And your main event, LAX versus Rascals, and here's where the drunk bastard gets involved. All right, let's make it quick because it's match time. It was a pretty good match until Trey comes out and gets involved, and then makes a pin to pick up the win.
Yeah, the ref in this match fucking pissed me off so much. Like, it was so fucking frustrating watching this because at one point, like, he's all in death's ass about fucking being in the ring when he's not the legal man, and then for like the entirety of the rest of the match, it's just all out fucking warfare, and the ref's not doing shit to try to corral anybody.
ECW and shit.
Yeah, it turned into like a tag team tornado match.
And then another referee comes out because the referee got vodka spit in his eye. And the ref counts a pinfall, but it's Trey who pinned the guy. You know, the drunk guy that's not in the match.
I like how it happened, though, because Ortiz come over and like took a big old fucking swig of the vodka.
And then spun around and got hit in the stomach.
Yeah, Dez blasts him in the stomach, so he just spit it all out right in the ref's eyes.
It was a classic wrestling move, for sure. I like that. And that's a good catch. I wish I would have made a note of that now, because I did like it too, you son of a bitch. No, man, it was good. It was old school.
Yeah, a bit of a comedy factor in it. It was great.
I like old school. So anyway, the other ref counts Trey as the pinfall winner, which would make the Rascals the new tag team champions, and they were celebrating, but the other ref reverses the decision and gives LAX the win by DQ.
You know, so now they'll be able to continue this little feud or whatever.
And I did make a note that I liked that finish.
Yeah, I didn't like that this match was for the title because it's like the fucking.
Well, it made it where they had to do a finish like they did.
Yeah, I guess, but it could have been a non-title match even. Like I want to see the Rascals eventually take the championship, you know, but
yeah, they're great.
We know it's not going to happen in their first match on
TV.
It's a regular ass fucking TV show.
And Impact on Pursuit.
Paige's ex is going to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm watching this shit. Oh. All right, I'm going to be back in like 20 seconds. I just need to get some more water. I'm dying here.
Water. He's dying over here.
I'm trying to be a professional broadcaster, but I can't feel my throat anymore.
Don't come to the show ill-prepared. You need prep time, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, boss.
I said lose the weight, damn it.
I will help the Chungus among us lose all their weight.
The Chungus among us?
Boss, man.
Is that a shout at David Otunga?
Oh. No, just to all those people Vince considers fat. And you need to go back to the gym.
Yeah, fatty.
Yeah.
Yeah, fatty.
Yeah.
Yes, baby, you are fatty.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, baby, you are fatty. Just like the American dream, Dusty Road, baby.
If you will.
But that don't mean you can't be a wrestler, too.
Just ask Sweet Sapphire, if you will.
Actually, I think I will.
Yeah, do you think when Rory and Rampage met, like, Rampage just walked up and was like, Rampage, and stuck his hand out, and Rory's like, dude, been there, done that.
Like, way ahead of you, bro.
I already did.
Someone's behind the curve.
No thanks. Rampage. No thanks. Yeah. I think that's my favorite one. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, and we know muscular people, or muscular men make you erect. It's no problem.
It's not I'm erect. It's just a little twitchy down there.
Right. Only a half mass.
It's like, oh, who died?
My sexuality.
My heterosexuality. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Suck on rest in peace.
Rest on penis.
Yeah, rest on peace.
Rest on peace. That's great.
Sounds like an instructional thing.
Rest on peace. The Under There Taker.
You sexual Sam. No knees.
I need sexual Sam's sex grease.
Sex grease, goddamn. I'm fucking going heavy duty with it. No, I need.
That's all.
I need. Do you have anything with a higher viscosity rating than the infused lubes? Higher temp
Do you have any
formula?
lube? No, but I got this lard. Got some Crisco over here.
It's like, what do you have that holds up under high temperatures? Have you tried a lithium grease? Sex grease. I need some sex grease. Now, that just is fucking hardcore sounding.
Holy moly.
I need more than just lube. I need to grease some shit.
Grease up. Damn, Puck. It's not worth it. Why are you doing all this?
It's an indie show, bro. It's an indie show.
Yeah.
Just because it...
You're gonna
Yeah,
die.
you should- No,
Yeah. Dude,
you're
calm
from
down,
over
man.
there.
It's $200.
200.
Oh, at least he helped him clean the floor. That was nice.
That's fucking Sabin. I'm a jizz mopper. No.
It's like, oh, what's that on my shoulder? Is that a jujube?
Fucking Paige's ex was out here. We know it was semen. People are gonna listen to this and like not get the reference and think that Rory actually dated Paige.
The video assassin.
Video assassin.
Is that what his name is?
Come on, fucking do it already.
It's the video something,
No, it's
right?
the video nasty.
Oh,
It's the video nasty.
yeah. Which is equally good, I guess. I mean,
That's where we came up with the whole idea in the first place that
no, I get
oh, he must have used to fuck Paige.
it. The video nasty. He's like, shit, if you think that NXT video was bad, wait till you see the Defiant belt.
So this one wasn't a Brad Maddox production.
I'm the champion and nobody wants to beat me because they don't want to take the belt from me. That's all I got to say about that.
They know where that belt's been.
On the bottom rope.
What the hell?
Okay. Well, that's one way to take it.
Right.
Or you could fall flat on your back and not hurt your shoulder.
Yeah.
One or the other. I mean, it's not up to me. I'm not in the ring right now.
Right. There's a right way and a wrong way. He chose the wrong way. That's fine.
Hey, I mean, choices were made. Choices were made.
You could use your shoulder blades and maybe the back, the thick part of the back of your head, or you could move your head sideways and not far enough, and just almost paralyze yourself on the apron of the ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then there's Rampage, who's like, damn it, I wish I had a transsexual friend. Because Pac had his feet on the ropes. Remember the guy knocked her feet off the ropes? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Silver dust?
Fuck you guys.
Dick dust.
Dick dust.
Silver dust.
Silver dust.
It's a slightly gay
It's not
echo in here.
Christmas time.
Slightly gay echo. Speaking of echo.
All right, then.
Oh,
I was expecting you to fart or something. I'm like, what's he going to do?
No. I don't know if you could hear, like, my kid was in the background clapping for some reason.
No.
So I had to mute the mic so I could yell at him to shut the fuck up. Like, you're supposed to be going
Fair
to bed.
enough.
Why are you fucking clapping?
Well, he might be, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, he's not doing it right.
Let's just say every now and then I'm in here giving myself a round of applause, too, if you know what I'm saying. Take a bow, sir.
Oh. Was that just a straight botch?
Oh, I don't know. I was making a masturbation joke. I'm proud of
I
myself
think
now.
so. You're
Yeah.
talking about up on the ropes.
Well, it's
Yeah.
Spine Buster
Fuck.
wasn't a botch.
Pac was supposed to jump off the top ropes and his foot fell off.
Mm.
That looked like a batch to me.
I couldn't tell if maybe Rampage got to the rope, but seeing as where he was, I don't think he did. Rampage was supposed to get out of the way of it, that's for sure, but the fucking move never even got executed, and the ref almost got destroyed. Ooh!
Nice bump.
Yeah.
He is like, I said, break my right shoulder. What do
Yes.
you not? I need some time off.
Yeah, what the
Break
fucking
my
engine?
right shoulder. Slam me on my shoulder as hard as you can, please.
He's even got his right arm out. This arm, right here, grab it.
Yes.
Come get it.
Look, I can still move it, asshole.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Stomp me now. I'm laying right on it. I hate how operational my rotator cuff is.
Ew.
This match isn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be. That's
No
for goddamn
shit.
sure.
Oh, come on. What the hell?
Well, I seen a super kick.
Those never happen anymore. That's good.
I know, super kicks are so rare. Like cutters, nobody does those.
Thank God, too, right?
Fucking sling blade, that's a fucking forgotten thing, right?
Yeah. And that's a shame because that's a good move when done properly.
Too bad it's like never done properly. Oh, Paige's X back to the rescue.
And down goes Johnny Gargano out to eat.
What? Oh, shit. Ref. Or he's gonna pull the ref, I see.
It's like, what happened? How come there's no counting? No, what do I do? Are you okay, Jimmy Neutron?
I looked down for a second. How'd the ref end up outside fucking holding his face? What the fuck happened?
Because that guy pulled him out.
Oh, okay. So he landed on his face or something. That's what they're playing off? Okay.
Sure. Ref bump.
Stupid!
And of course, the referee probably saw that.
Trying to cheat me, huh? Well,
I'll just kick you right in the dick.
I thought you were AJ Styles for a second. My bad.
The ref fell. Like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm down here. I didn't say anything.
Carry on. Nothing to see here, looky-loos.
Let me guess, this is going to be just like the Rascals thing, and that first referee is going to go, no, I saw him hit him with the belt.
Yeah. No.
Oh, no, I
There's still
thought I
no
saw him, like,
referee.
waving it off.
No.
Wait a minute.
Mojo's ahead of us again. That's what's going on here.
No, I could see him, like,
No, I just
coming
mean,
up
like,
into the ring.
he's going to be right, I mean. There he is. He's, like, trying to wave it off right now. Sure as shit.
Did I fall behind?
Just...
Because right now I just see Pac holding the belt up.
Well, yeah, but in the background behind him was the referee crawling in the ring waving his arms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is saying, oh, I saw him.
Is he reversing the decision just like on Impact? That's crazy.
Yep.
What are the odds?
Shit. I just watched this today.
Right. I seen the same match 2 hours.
Man,
Yeah, 2 hours ago.
Whiz somehow does this unexpected deja vu thing.
Man, you ain't kidding.
Because whenever it comes to Defiant, like, he'll say a name, and all of a sudden there's a wrestler comes out with that name.
Yeah.
Sure as shit, he's got his belt back.
And at the beginning of the show, he was talking about deja vu and everything. And sure as shit, the end of this, Defiant.
Oh, it's David, Star of David.
It's David, Star of David, and the guy that rammed Paige and
Rampage.
Trent 27 are out of here.
Trent 27.
Okay. Yeah, that's just. I mean, I would have enjoyed this more if it didn't happen 2 hours ago.
Yeah, no shit.
But it's like.
Now is David Starr favorite going to hit what?
Impact did it. Yeah, exactly. Impact did it.
Impact did it. Impact did
Oh, he's
it.
coming back now. What the fuck? Oh, just
So,
rub it in his eye.
Haha, you guys suck dicks. Haha, I'm walking away now because neither one of you made a move towards me. You just sat there and let me gloat like some bitches.
It looked good on TV, though. He's like, now if you leave me alone, I gotta poop.
Why the fuck is David Starr in here?
I'm trying to poop.
Yeah, go away.
Gotta put a pin in it.
I can smell that shit. I can smell it, yeah. Who the fuck asked you down here? Go away.
James fucking Vanderbeek just punked out Pac.
Like, that ending wasn't Jewish enough. Get David Starr out there. Go away, David Starr. Nobody cares. You and your bald spot need to get the fuck out.
You and your bald spot and your one good promo.
Ain't that bitch got all that hair on all that hair on your arms? You're losing it in the back of your head.
It's just moving down south, that's all.
I didn't notice that till just now. Like, his arms are ridiculously hairy. The Internet Championship, huh?
The Internet Championship? That's a belt?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what Simon's gonna be fighting for.
You win the
Nathan-
Internet.
Nathan Cruz versus a kid.
Yeah.
It's child abuse.
And not the funny kind.
Not the funny kind.
I went there, yep.
You know?
Oh, goody.
All right, well, that's a watch along.
It sure as fuck is.
I'm going to start us off with our Facebook shout-out.
Oh, you are just the worst.
All right, now, a YouTube shout-out. I've actually got a YouTube shout-out. We got a comment from Norwal Music that says, completely awesome video, and it seemed legitimate. I agree with him. We are completely awesome. But thank you, Norwal Music. That's Norwal Music on YouTube, I'm sure. If you look that up, you'll find it. Thank you, Norwal Music.
Yes, thank you indeed.
Thank you very much.
All right, how about the gram? Anything on the gram this week, Mojo?
2 new followers.
That's what we like to hear.
First one's named Mayhem Lives.
Thank you for the follow, Mayhem Lives. And indeed, Mayhem Lives.
Yep.
And the second one is
I love your insurance commercials.
Yeah.
the good old Hall Bowski.
Paul Bowski, huh?
Indeed.
Love the Big Lebowski.
I was just going to say, it's the big Holbowski. Thank you for the follow. How about Twitter, Cheese Man? Anything happening over there? Okay.
THT Wrestling, Casanova Frankenstein, Vic Bott, Papa Dave in the WNC show, and Stephen Millen.
Hey.
Damn, I did it. Look at that.
My God, this guy has got lungs of fucking steel.
Alright, they deserve a slower show. That THT Wrestling, thank you.
Oh, yes, of course.
Casanova Frankenstein, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm not wild about that name.
Yep. Vic Bott, thank you very much. As always, Vic, we love you.
Indeed.
Aye.
And Papa Dave Sincere,
My man.
much appreciated.
My daddy.
Call him Big Pop.
He's my
And again,
father.
that last one was Stephen Millen.
Yay, Steven!
Stephen Millen!
Stephon Million.
It's Mylan, you guys. We're all idiots.
Okay.
Ew. I feel like such a moron now. Thanks, G-Wiz. Thanks a lot.
Sorry, G-Wiz. Forgive me.
Well, I said we're all idiots. I'm in this thing with you, buddy.
Oh! I'll put the gun back into the desk. See? I'm putting it away now.
Mojo. Mojo. Mojo.
Mount something.
First and foremost, as always,
Yay!
Mylan.
and then hit your boy.
Wouldn't it be
Check
great
out.
to have him on the show sometime?
I know, it'd be cool. I've never talked to him about it. Yeah, I've never talked to him about it.
Gotta make it happen.
Ever.
Yeah,
check out his
that
new,
sort of idea is unheard of.
Rastafarian.
Yeah, Rastafarian.
Yeah, check that out.
Good shit.
I was at the smoke store today and they had one of them giant cones and I was like, well, I would buy that, but I haven't handled a chunk of weed in like 6 years.
Yeah, you fucking snob.
But I'm like, hey, it's one of them cone things that Burbs did in this video. Go check it out. It's Rastafarian. Wordplay there. Or a combination of words.
And then, of course, Vic at Psycho Psychic.
Am I right, fellas? Come on now. Who's with me? Who's with me?
I'm with you.
All right. Hachi machi.
And of course, THT with Boxman Shaheen.
Who's with me? Am I right, fellas?
Calm down.
Yeah,
Calm down.
Good show. Good show.
And we can't mention that without mentioning nuclear heat graphics.
Very hot. The artwork, I mean.
Yeah.
Spend money.
Shit's explosive. And then Wrestling Soup with Missionary, Joey, and John, of course. Love those guys. We rarely seem to see eye to eye on anything anymore, but I still love those guys.
Yeah, that's okay. You can still be cool and enjoy people's shows, but, we're not extremists.
Nope.
It's not just black and white. There's a lot of gray in there, and also everyone who watches wrestling has an opinion.
Hey.
And they're very different. Have you seen Twitter people? They're nuts.
Dude.
So, I mean,
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
Hey. What's Bobby's song?
Oh, we'll get there in just a second. First, we gotta do the DTKC show.
Oh, yeah. And if you don't know what that is, just look at the t-shirts
Then you
in the
haven't
crowd
seen
at the
any
wrestling
signs
shows.
No.
at the WWE show.
Exactly.
Same thing, Don Tony. Sometimes just a little rough to listen to. Still love the show. Still gonna listen.
It's
And you
amazing
should
how much
too.
AEW really polarize people when
I know,
really at the bottom of the page we should kind of all be hoping they succeed one way or another.
Yep. And then the Inhuman Experience with Bobby Blaze and Bobby Anthem.
Oh my
Bobby!
goodness, I am
Big shout out to Bobby and happy birthday again to you. Speaking of happy birthday and shout out to him, check out Get in the Corner, because last week they were wondering where Bobby was, so they tell him happy birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah, check out Get in the Corner with Yuck and Dog Baby.
That's always like super rock solid advice. I mean, even if it's like click on a random video, you're gonna laugh anyway. Don't matter what it is.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with anything getting the corner.
So go to their YouTube channel and play YouTube Russian roulette. Every chamber has a bullet in it.
Yep. Suplex City Limits is next on the list.
Oh.
Suplex City Limits.
Our Smoky Brothers in Arms.
Yeah, our brothers in smoke, as Jim says.
All right, well, I was putting my own personal spin on it, dick.
Check out the WNC Super Party.
Boy, that Dave Sincere that's on that show. Phew. Not only a fabulous voice, but gorgeous, gorgeous man. If that's really him on his Mixler picture, on his Pixlr.
Yeah, Johnny Florida is also pretty entertaining.
Oh, he's also apparently a fan of Bette Midler. So, in fact, he thinks she's tremendous. So, here comes the bus, and I'm throwing you under it. Shout out Papa Dave.
Last week they had a special co-host, Sensible Sam.
Them call me freaky, but I don't care. You love me, man, anytime, anywhere. Give me pon the bed, pon the dress, up on the chair. Give it to me, knowing that it
You can check out Sensible Sam along with her co-host Luke Birch at the Transcontinental Project every Tuesday night at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, that is my jam.
Yep, you'll find us in the chat every week.
I can't believe that Sam's not in the chat this week, but she's obviously got stuff going on or she'd be here.
Yeah, I feel like this is the second week in a row she missed. I'm starting to get offended.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Not really.
I'm gonna take this out on Luke by not tuning into their show. That'll teach him.
He's gonna come off even more desperate next week. Please? Please, would you give it a listen? Please?
I'm absolutely not desperate.
I don't mean to sound desperate.
Oh, man.
As we
Whatever,
slowly
Sam.
watch the listeners.
Whatever, Sam. I'm not even going to play
Give
your
our
music.
room.
I'm just kidding. Here's your music.
Them call me freaky, but I don't care. You love me, man, anytime, anywhere. Give me pon the bed, pon the dress, up on the chair. Give it to me, knowing that it make it.
Now, last but not least, motherfucking Spade. My boy RJ.
That's capital MF, capital SPAID, all caps.
He's paid!
It's not SPADE. That is a suit in a deck of cards, you big silly head. See, this is the kind of good shit that you don't get if you don't listen to the Mixler version right here.
Episode 61 of Wrestling's High Marks is definitely just about fucking cashed. I've been your host, Cayman Bear Cheese Man. Joined along with
Mental Samurai Mojo.
And gee whiz, Willie, get me the fuck out of here. Check us out on Facebook. Just kidding, you're not gonna, but it's facebook.com/thehighmarks. If you fucking accidentally land there, just click like on something, I'll mention you. You can also check us out on Twitter. That's twitter.com/thehighmarks. You can also get us on the gram. That's instagram.com/thehighmarks. You can get the audio-only version at anchor.fm/thehighmarks. Or you can catch the video version on YouTube, where I do a little extra gags every now and then, depending on the situation. You can listen to us on Podcoin and make more money to listen to this show than we make to make it. But, I mean, that's easy, because if you were walking down the road and you found a nickel on the ground, you'd make more money that day than we make to make this show.
Yeah.
Just saying.
If you only lose $5 in a month, you've lost less money than we lose to make this show.
If you only lose one $5 bill, you've done better. Yeah. Okay. We're going to have our guy, Dimitri Martin, take us out this week. So if there is nothing else, gentlemen.
No.
Have mercy on our souls.
Mojo had something else. Take us out, Dimitri.
sometimes I'll be cleaning up at home and I'll have the broom and the dustpan and I'm sweeping up. And it's weird because the dustpan is like willing to help out just to a point, I've noticed. I'm like, okay, we're almost done, just a little bit left, here we go. The dustpan's like, I'm done now, I'm not picking that up. There's just a little bit left. Come on, no, I'm not picking that up. The hell you're not, we're going perpendicular, you're picking this up, come on. It's like, nope. Just take the broom and redistribute it around the apartment.
Ignorant! Change it!
Okay.
Best episode
61.
ever.
Doing it again.
Ignorant! Change it!
Deedly doodly, neighbor.
Ignorant! Change it!
We're going to have our man Whiz in the editing bay for 6 hours.
Ignorant! Change it!
Shit's explosive.
Mojo approves.
They could be taken out of context. Somebody had Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Explosions are good, unless you are talking about Taco Bell. Then explosions are very bad.
Indeed. Wise words from Mojo.
I gotta give them that.
Can't deny that.
Ignorant! Change it!
And that was my exit to leave. Mojo, a go-go.
Hey, wait,
Yeah.
we have an hour and 10 minutes left.
A Mojo, a go-go.
Still gonna go.
Yeah.
Mojo still gonna go. That should have been your name. If you wanna,
Beam me up, Scotty.
if you want to do that right now, I can edit it in because that's fucking hilarious.
Mojo gotta go-go.
Mojo still gonna go. Mojo not interested in this show go.
Ignorant! Change it!
You're just in time to catch the last two shoutouts, which are Chase and Solomon, the Soul Monster sounds off.
Monster! A Sala monster.
The Solid Monster.
That's what he calls it.
I see what you did there.
It's the name of the show.
Yep.
I didn't write that.
Pre-written.
I'm gonna cut all this out, it's fine.
No, you're not.
Nope.
It's shoutouts.
What, like I'm not allowed to cut shit out shout-outs? No, you're not at shout-outs. That's not a rule. That's not a rule. You're not
I'm
tricking
making
me.
it a rule.
Damn
Making
it.
it a rule.
No cutsies and shout-outs, okay.
Alright, no cutsies.
No cutsies and shoutsies.